Well, shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Aha. We're going to keep it rolling with their debut album, 1985, Hunting High and Low. And we're up to a tune called Living a Boy's Adventure Tale. And I'm very intrigued by this title for a couple reasons. One, an adventure tale, you know, it sounds like not only a journey, but it sounds like a narrative. So there could be sort of a theme or a sort of story that unfolds over the course of a song, or the song, but also saying living a boy's adventure tale, it sounds vicarious. It sounds like whether it's, you know, seeing or experiencing through the eyes of somebody else, or perhaps, you know, recollecting your own childhood or your own earlier times, and therefore, you know, living vicariously through your memories, perhaps, you know, trying to sort of reach that cognitive state where the distinction between what is happening in the moment to your physical person and things that you've experienced in the past begins to blur. You know, obviously, like, dreams can feel like that sometimes, but even when you're awake, sometimes you have like a reverie where in the moment you're so remembering the sights, sounds, and smells of some memory that you actually, like, your brain, for all that it knows, is essentially there. I certainly can, you know, my brain can get to that level of immersion and sort of memory. So yeah, it might not be living through someone else's, some other boy's adventure tale. But yeah, ultimately, adventure does speak to sort of an energy, an exuberance, perhaps. So we'll have to see how it manifests. But yeah, it does give me both a sort of exciting and, again, potentially story-based feeling, but also it suggests a level of vicarious engagement on the part of someone relative to someone else, or some other version of themselves. So again, when I speculate about titles, it might have nothing to do with the lyrics whatsoever, but it's just a way to start thinking about themes so that if I do hear a line, I might be able to catch it and sort of graft it onto one of those interpretations. Regardless, let's get to it. This is Aha, Living a Boy's Adventure Tale from their 1985 album Hunting High and Low. That little wrinkle in the synth melody. Sweet and sonorous. Oh, I love this.
I fixed my dwelling for the night. Lights and pairs come passing by. Where I hide.
So much to comment on.
Time now on my own. Leave my loneliness alone.
That, like, clarinet synth, maybe? Oboe, maybe an oboe. But the electric bass line, the power of the snare hit. Oh, he wants more time for that? Organ synth? Oh, wow. So he's trapped in it? Maybe dreaming, but he feels away. Holy shit. The electric bass. This is one of my favorites so far. Like, this is incredible. So is it like getting to adulthood but not feeling like actually made that transition. I love that organ little riff. Pop, but the drums sound a little more like they're more live. Even though I assume they're drum machines, but they have a ferocity to them. And I love the sweeping, like sonorous pads. Falsetto, operatic, like again, like synth oboe, if that's what that is. It's like synth strings above that even. It's just... the quality of production on that was unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed every tune I've heard of them. What is it, like 4 or 5 now? But yeah, that is a, you know, contender for my favorite so far. That was fantastic. His singing, the synth layers, all the different synth layers, the sort of, you know, real sort of powerful but like classic kind of synth pop percussion. Just so much going for that tune. Definitely one that I need to re-listen to a number of times this evening, and sort of just, you know, let that wash over me and appreciate it, bask in it, if you will. So yeah, let me know what you think of that tune. There were a couple of you, I think, who already mentioned that one. They're like, hey, you know, you got another good one coming up very shortly. And yeah, I completely appreciate why that was the case, why a few people mentioned that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Other than that, I will see you next time. Peace.